from your weather alert leader. You're watching KKTV 11 News.
Well, it's 12:13 here on your Monday, and we're alerting you first to warmer temperatures as we start our work week, even compared to our nice warm weekend we just had. A couple isolated showers and storms, especially for our mountains today, and we're going to see that into our Tuesday. And later in the week, more storms are going to become just a little bit more widespread as we jump throughout, the latter half of our work week. So get a look here as we get throughout our 12 o'clock hour. We're a little bit warmer. I pulled this up earlier in the broadcast. Even just compared to 24 hours ago, we've gained 6 degrees in Colorado Springs, 4 in Pueblo, 21 in Burlington, 11 in Lamar, 7 in Denver. So overall, just a little bit of a warmer start to our afternoon. And that's exactly what we're going to continue to see throughout our later hours. 83 for Denver, 82 for Colorado Springs, 90 for Pueblo, 60, 70s, and even a couple 80s west of I-25 and across our plains. Ordway, La Junta, Lamar, Springfield also sitting in those low 90s today. That's pretty seasonal for us this time of year. Some of us just a few degrees above what we're typically used to for the first couple weeks of September today, though. And tracking out this afternoon, I mentioned those higher elevation storms shifting here along the I-25 corridor through kind of the late afternoon and even dinner time hours. But here's the thing about these, not a whole lot of energy associated with them. So I don't think we're seeing any strong or even severe threats. Maybe a little bit stronger with gusty winds across our plains, but I think here along I-25 will be very limited when it comes to our moisture with these. Tomorrow, some cloud cover as you wake up and head out the door. By the afternoon, some continental divide showers and storms, and we'll see that through the late afternoon, early evening hours. These will be a little bit more robust, but here's the thing, I still don't think that any of these are going to be on the strong side of things, especially for I-25, maybe across our plains where we might see some hail associated with these, and we'll continue to see some shower chances through the end of the week. Wednesday and Thursday, a little bit less as we get these new model runs coming back. By the end of the week, more showers, a little bit more widespread for us. We're also expecting to cool off by the time the last day of our work week rolls around for our Friday, and continuing to stay fairly cool through our weekend days as well. Get a look here at our 7-day forecast, holding on to those 80s again for the majority of the week, cooling off slightly Friday back into those low 70s. Get a little bit of a breeze by the weekend. I think we'll be mostly dry, especially by Sunday as those temperatures stick around in the 70s. Pueblo, you're seeing 90s the next couple of days before 80s by the end of the week. Canyon City and Woodland Park, we've got that same trend in the forecast for us. Seasonal, and then just a few degrees below those seasonal averages again by Friday and the weekend days.
Looks nice.